Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shoots! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Cuts it out. Goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Knocks it away. It's a throw. Slice it out of harm's way. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Get that clear. Forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Pushes it out wide. And the shot! He's scored! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Tries to dink it in. Aimed low and direct. Into the channel. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And the counter is on. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Play for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Surely! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on break.
Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Holds himself at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the finish! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
To get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. And it's been taken straight back. He's away. He's had a shot. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a swing at it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now the counter. Attempts to play it through. He'll have a dip! No mistake! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have a breakthrough. That's a brilliant interception. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Boots it to safety. What a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's played him through. Face to face with the goes for goal. He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well,
big chance! This could fall anywhere. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for it. They've scored. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's...
The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think. But
hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
massive leap! Forward it goes. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Well, they could break here. Goes long. Flags up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. The shot's on! Goal! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance to break. That'll be a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Cuts it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
They've managed to get it away. Defence has got rid of that. Over to the left, back into the middle. A real chance to break.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could move up a gear here. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shoots! Cleared without complication. Now a chance to break. Chance, shapes the shoots. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now can he finish? Towering header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great lead! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's a loose ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries lifting it over. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has gone out. "1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. He can get that clear. Well weighted. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.